Coach Andrew Lordo started off this 5 straight games on the road. Convincing win, I'd say, 5-2. You had to like the team game.
A lot of good minutes, yeah. First 10 was excellent. Give them credit. They took it to us a little bit in the first there, but Cox was really good. And then probably the last 13 or 14 minutes of the second was really excellent. And starting third, obviously, saw it out 5-on-6, which was good as well. We kept the one on the kill to give a little life late in the third, but all in all, good effort, a good road win.
I'd say it was probably your most complete game thus far this season. Do you agree with that?
Definitely better, yeah. We're not there yet, but seeing some signs. Connor's line is going. I thought Wardle's got going as well. You can see some of the chemistry starting to form. All 3 zones getting a little cleaner, a little bit more connected. You can definitely see we're doing things the right way.
It seems like out of these 5 games, you mentioned it, you kind of had your most jump out of these 5 games to start. You get the goal, first goal of the game, first time you've done that this season. You did it quickly, Andre Lee, about 2.5 minutes in. Did that kind of feel like a weight off your guy's shoulder to finally pop that one off?
Maybe not go that far, but it was good. It was good to have a start. I thought we were in the fight early. I thought we were moving our feet. I thought the forecheck was pretty good for the most part. I thought we got out of our zone pretty clean early. Again, then we did get a little slower there in the last 10 in the first, but all in all, yeah, it was a good step.
I talked with Glenn Godden this morning, and a lot of times in hockey, people say your season doesn't really start until you get on the road. And you guys played 4 games at home to start the season. So now that you have 5 games away from your home building, what's it like to get out on the road?
I think it was needed. Yeah, I mean it's early days, right? We have 3 or 4 practices for our first game. This is really only week 3 of our season. You can feel probably since last Sunday's win, it's starting to feel like a little bit of a team. The guys are getting to know each other. We're all understanding each other better. From coaches to players to staff. It's starting to flow a little bit, and I think we saw signs of that tonight. And the road definitely helps. You're forced to be all together, and whether it's team meals or a little bit of time together on the travel, we can always help. I definitely think that's the case right now.
I thought Jack Hughes had his best game. He's played in 3 games now. He picked up his first pro point. What did you see from his game tonight?
Well, it was nice. There was less special teams. Obviously, last game was nuts, but how many penalties there were. Obviously, we just had a lack of flow tonight. All 4 lines were pretty good. It was nice. I thought it got everyone involved. You can see, his stick skill, his skating ability, play on the first goal. Obviously, on Andre, really good vision play, which is right up his alley. So yeah, good night for him.
Let's talk about your guys' defensive game. 4 straight games now where you've held your opponent to 2 goals. What have you seen from your defense over the last couple of weeks? It seems like it's improved a little bit.
It starts with the goaltenders, obviously. Lead goaltending here, we're very lucky. And then from there on out, I think we played good team defense, connected. Obviously we have a ways to go to where we want to get to, but early days, some good signs. And the shot blocking's got up. I thought the boxers were pretty solid overall. We know their team is pretty relentless on the forecheck, and then sort of getting quick strike to the net front, getting bodies and traffic there. So I thought we managed that decently well.
Talk about elite goaltending. Phoenix Copley, his first game back, makes 24 saves. Great to have him around the group. He provides a lot on the ice, but I'm sure he provides even more off the ice.
Yeah, he's a captain type of guy, honestly, as a goaltender. Elite composure, his demeanor, total pro, how he goes about his business, and obviously elite on the ice too. So huge for us, very fortunate to have him at this level right now. He's a big help.
We saw the pregame festivities. Well, maybe you guys didn't see him, but I saw him up in the booth. They lasted quite a while, and sometimes that can be a distraction. It can be a distraction for both teams, but it seemed like your club handled it pretty well. Was there a message said about it to kind of just stay grounded and not let it affect you?
We have a great leadership group, honestly. Multiple guys, not just the guys who are runners, and they do a great job. They on down. So yeah, they've been through this before. They know what to expect. And I thought the guys, stayed ready, and you could see the first couple of shifts were solid.
Lastly, you mentioned earlier a little bit of a push from Abbotsford late in the third there. They pulled their goalie for some substantial time. You guys did a nice job handling that. You have to be happy with what you saw.
I thought it was solid, yeah. I thought we really stayed connected there. I thought we were the right balance of being on the inside and being aggressive as well. I think 3 or 4 good shot blocks, some good hard clears, took some icing, which is fine. We have really good lead centermen, so